thanks for tuning into According to Jen. I ripped my lip doing this tutorial video because I suck. And I also burned the crap out of my hand, if you can see that any when it burns. That's what I get for trying to do my hair all cute on a day that I didn't feel like doing my hair anyway. But, so I did my hair today, as you can see. I actually went and got my hair trimmed, and I had her give me some bangs, so I looked all sexy. And yeah, so I have these bangs that I'm not totally sure what to do with yet. And I decided to put some mousse in my hair when it was wet to try to give it some volume, but instead it just like made my hair look really frizzy and dried out. It's kind of strange. But I do need to get my highlights redone. I'm trying a little something new with my makeup today, so hopefully it doesn't look too terrible on the eyes. I wanted to do a quick tutorial video to show you a way you can contour your face. I know there are many ways to do it, and there's plenty of videos out there to show you, but I just thought I'd show you how I contour mine. So I've already moisturized my face, and I've already put my foundation on. I'm trying this new foundation by MAC called Match Master in 1.5. It's a little dark for me, but it gives me color, so I kind of have a way to put it on thinly, and it works out pretty well. So I've already put that on. What I'm actually going to use is my Lorac Breakthrough Performance Foundation in SMS 1, and I'm going to apply it to a brush that I got from an eyeshadow palette, but I use it anyway because I like it. So what we're going to do is contour and highlight this part of the face, and then go back in with a bronzer to do everything else. So you're going to start by just kind of tapping whatever highlighter you're going to use and almost making a triangle. And if you have freckles like me, then you might have a hard time trying to find something that doesn't cover your freckles and make them look funny. But I tend to have to mix stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this and show you how I kind of do that so my freckles don't look pasty. And you're going to want to take this all the way back here. Okay, so as you see, you might look a little funny. I'm also going to add my contour color since I have some extra down here. I'm going to add it right here to my forehead and here to my chin. A little bit too right underneath my lip and right above my cupid's bow. And then of course right down here. Okay, so I have that going, but before I blend this in, I'm going to use my MAC NW20 concealer. This is a darker color to go over it, so that way it kind of blends better with my freckles. These look good. So then I'm just going to use my hands to tap this in and blend it. You could also use a blending sponge. I've never used one of those, but I've seen those around lately, and they look pretty cool. I don't know if I'll get one or not. We'll see. Okay. That looks pretty good. To be really concise with this, I'm going to use just a regular eyeshadow brush. You could use a brush with like a credit card or a business card to do this, but I kind of don't have anything like that around here. So I'm going to start over here. You can do fish face if you want, and draw the line right here. I'm using a MAC bronzer in Golden, but anything that you have that'll work, you can use. And then because I like to kind of contour the rest of my face as well, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I put a little bit of bronzer right here on the side of my nose, just to kind of accentuate that shadow. And then I like to take that up into my eye socket like that to kind of make me look like I have more definition in my face. And then just around here, around my nose. You could also use like a brown eyeshadow based on your skin color. I do that sometimes too. And then a line just a little bit underneath here. my jawline some definition. Alright, so then I'm going to take an angled blush brush and dip that in here just to give it some extra color, and I'm going to blend all of this. I'm not going to blend it perfectly because I have some other stuff to do to it, so just make sure that you have this defined line and then some bronzer underneath it. And I'm also going to take that up into my temple and around my forehead. But you want to keep this area light, obviously. Okay, so I'm going to leave that as it is for right now. And before we start working on everything else, I'm going to take my Pixie Powder in Light, I'm sorry, number 1 Fair, and I'm going to apply that just underneath my eyes, and I'm actually going to use my finger to do that, just to set this lighter color. And you can kind of just pack it on there and leave it, and once it's set, which should only take like a minute or so, you can dust the excess off. So I'm just going to do that here. Alright, so we look pretty funny, don't we? Yeah. Would probably be good. This is a MAC Well Dressed. Looks like this. Let's see if I can get the camera to adjust. And I'm going to take another angled brush and apply that to right along the edge of that bronzer. And like on the apples of my cheeks, so you can smile at yourself to see where those are and look creepy in your mirror. And then I'm going to also take this pink into my temples. Okay, so we look pretty crazy. And now I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and blend it all. So I'm going to start with this lighter color, and I'm going to just dust the excess powder off. Okay, so we've got that. Now we're going to work on the dark part of the cheeks. And really blend that in well. And right here where you see kind of this line right here, almost like you have like a sunglass tan or something, you're going to bring up from here through here so you get a little color there without taking away the highlight. Like now we're going to blend this down here and around your nose and right here. For down here, I'm still going to use this brush, but I'm going to use a smaller one around my nose and my eyes because I don't want to mess up the rest of my makeup. Just a little extra touch if you want. You can take a white eyeliner and line, ooh, that's black. I was using it on my waterlines earlier, and put that right on your Cupid's bow and right here as well if you want those to stand out more, and then just use your finger to dab those in. Anyway, so that is how you contour your face and a little bit on your lips. So if you have any questions, leave them down below, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye!